Peter Bradley and I'm the Senior Development Officer with Sheep Genetics, working with MLA. I grew up on a farm near the small village of Armatry in central west New South Wales. It's a mixed farm with commercial merino ewes, a Border Leicester stud and cropping. When I was in Year 12, I made the decision to study at the University of New England because I found that it was probably had the most comprehensive agricultural degree, and I was particularly interested in sheep and wool, and I knew that there was a focus of these units up at UNE. I found the units had a real commercial application. We've got to practice the skills that are actually being used in industry, not just learn about them. My passion for genetics stems from the commercial application. Growing up on our farm, I saw the benefits that adoption and using genetics, and in particular breeding values, had on our productivity, and I hope to share and help other producers reap those same rewards.
Todd Willock from Woolbrook. I was a graduate of UNE in 2008, did livestock science, completed many of the wool units. Now run a partnership with my family. So our business is a commercial and stud merino business along with cattle. Chose UNE mainly because of reputation. It had an excellent reputation for agriculture, and that's really what I wanted to focus on leaving school. My mum and dad tried very hard, I guess, to persuade me that it was easier careers to choose than farming, but yeah, I've always had a strong passion for sheep and wool, particularly wool.
My name's Emma McCrabb. I've just joined the Sheep Genetics team as the new Merino Select Development Officer. I had a few false starts at uni. UNE really stood out to me in that not only is it regionally located, but it has such a strong agricultural focus, and for me, I've always wanted to study agriculture, but it was also about being in a setting where there were plenty of agricultural opportunities popping up throughout the experience. I studied a Bachelor of Agriculture and a Bachelor of Business at UNE, and throughout that I was able to do a few wool electives, which was fantastic because I've always had a strong livestock interest. But doing those wool units allowed me to extend that practical knowledge that I've got from working in the sheds at home to an actual understanding of the entire supply chain. Ended up with a job right here on campus at UNE within the MLA offices. The Sheep Genetics team are based here, as well as quite a few other MLA operations.